Meters. All set. Opening leg of the place accumulator. Starter hit the lever. Runners sent on their way from the 2,000 meter marker. Gangnam Style with the white blinkers is off to lead them. Falling Sky is on the outside with the black blinkers. Then Hamlin Bay devaches the green cap, racing about a length and a half off them. Cowboys near the rail with the white blinkers. On the outside, Pill Govern Star, Caprivi Strip. Then comes Bold Attitude. They are followed by Royal Security Jet. And then there's a big break to Faruda as they go in behind the draw, all 1,600 meters to go. So Gangnam Style is now setting the fractions. Falling Sky is back in second. Near the rail, Cowboy devaches on the outside with the green cap between the two, Hamlin Bay. Caprivi Strip in the yellow, Bold Attitude, Pill Govern Star. Then comes Royal Security Jet and Faruda's a long way last. As they move to the 1,100 meter marker, and Gangnam Style continues to lead it. Back in second is Falling Sky as they go to the 1,000 disc. Cowboy and Devash travel together, then Caprivi Strip in the yellow, Bold Attitudes further back. Hamlin Bay's between the two of them, Pill Govern Star, Royal Security Jet, and Faruda's the trailer. Gangnam Style a length and a quarter, and Falling Sky stalking them. He's just not sleeping as Falling Sky. He's waiting to pounce. Back in third, Devash, and then Hamlin Bay, Cowboy. Caprivi Strip on the outside, then Bold Attitude, Pill Govern Star, Royal Security Jet, and Faruda. Top of the lane, Gangnam Style with the white blinkers. Falling Sky's now being asked to quicken up, and Devash is going to sneak through down the inside. 300 meters to go now. Falling Sky moves up to Gangnam Style, then Devash. Caprivi Strips on the outside. Falling Sky, Devash, a big runner on the inside, and Gangnam Style, Royal Security Jet runs on. Royal Security Jet comes home powerfully at Devash over the last 100, and Royal Security Jet mowing them down and is going to win going away. Royal Security Jet has won it. The second place will go to Pill Govern Star, Gangnam Style, Falling Sky. Number 9, Royal Security Jet. This makes big improvement, but on the poly track today and causes an upset does number 9, Warren Kennedy and Roy Moodley and Com Naidu. Roy Moodley, he's been sending out the winners as an owner. Royal Security Jet came from off the pace, won by about 5 lengths. Pill Govern Star will run into second position, that's number 6. Third, Gangnam Style, Falling Sky, Devash, Hamlin Bay, Caprivi Strip. Continue to run it. Cowboys further back in the field, then Bold Attitude. We'll take a look at that head-on shortly. And that bipod now starts to gather momentum as Devash misses the bipod, Gangnam Style misses the bipod, Falling Sky misses the bipod, and Cowboy. And the winner, 3 off the left with the orange cap, Royal Security Jet, comes home really well and then races away from the opposition. And the son of Authorized won by about 5. You'll see the rider looks both ways, eases down. Pill Govern Star runs into second. Until the running of the third race. The third race will start off our pick 6. Back to the studio.
Well, number 9, Royal Security Jet, the son of Authorized. He's certainly sliced through them with the skill of a surgeon. All we can put it down to is polytrack improvement.
Yeah, Sheldon, he does work well on the sand and Summerfelt on the polytrack. We brought him here, funny enough, for those poly gallops. He didn't finish too far off them. He was like, I think 5th or 6th, but not far off them at all. And also we've been teaching him differently, switching him off like in behind horses, because if you look at his races in the grass, he throws his head up. He's a difficult horse, and he never settles. And today Warren had him switched off at the back of the field, and looked like the 200. He just got dropped into it, very nice win.
Stable's in form now, turning the corner nicely. Of your runners to come, any one of them doing particularly well?
Yeah, the yards turned nicely. Just well done to the whole team and the owners for the support. And yeah, it's a big team effort. But I think Royal Nisha, Royal Security Power, they'll run decent races. And just a big thank you to Mr. Moodley. He's having a great run at his horse at the moment. And I hope it continues because he puts a lot into the game. And well done to Gordon and Warren.
Well done.
Thank you.
Let's get the winning rider, Warren Kennedy. Just looking the first time you've jumped aboard him, coming to the 400, game on.
Yeah, Out the pens, he's also very heady and he can do too much. So we just left him as he came out and they went a nice clip. And I was able, wherever he was happy, I was running 3 wide, but he was nice and relaxed where he was. I could have eased him back and got behind, but the way he was traveling and just nicely off the bit and relaxed, when I squeezed him at the top of the straight, I was looking for parking. You know, every time I couldn't get a run, he just wanted to go even faster. And you know, luckily the gap came, and when I switched him in, it was race over.
That's the nice thing with reverting to the poly track. Some of these horses with absolutely no form, they're going to find that extra leg.
Yeah, it's still learning basis for a lot of the punters. You know, it's difficult times. You know, he's got to get a form line on the surface. So at the moment, we're just seeing what happens. You know, horses come with no form and they're winning like this, and you know, there's nothing you can do about it. We just got to wait. They've got 3 months on the poly next, so we'll see what happens from there. But I just want to say well done to Mr. Mudley and to Connections, and you know, well done to Com. He's had a horrid time in the last couple of months. The stable's starting to turn. Just well done to him. It's not easy for a trainer when he's got when horses aren't running that well and there's pressures on you. And you know, Com's taken it in his stride, and the owners have given him the support, and we're very thankful for that. And you know, I've been helping Com a bit, and the horses are taking the corner now, and we'll see them improving a lot much now.
Anything else from your side today?
Yeah, Royal Nisha, she's got to be into the shout. You know, she's coming for a long layoff, but her work is very good at home. And Royal Security Power, you know, the draw is a bit of a worry, but 1,000 metres got a lot of pace. If I can have him in touch from that draw, he's a big runner as well.
Well, the Silks have been seen to the fore. Hopefully we see them again later.
Yeah, thanks very much.
Let's get Gordon into the picture now. You're making this a bit of a habit, but by that smile, you're enjoying it.
Yeah, I think very much so. If you look at Sunday as well, we finished the last 2 races winners, and I think today is a good start. It's unfortunate that Roy is not here today. He would have loved this as well, you know. And if you look at the horse, I mean, it's a maiden win for it, but I think it's a poly that's more helped than anything else. We felt it struggling in the grass, and Com was confident that it should come in for the place. But fortunate for us, we had a winner today, so I think it's a good start for the day itself.
Just judged on the last meeting, you're in the winner's box now. We might chat to you again later.
Well, most probably, you know, last week I told the guys, I told Roy to stay behind, don't go away after the first winner, and it was true, you know. We had a second winner as well.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Well done to the entire team. Number 9, Royal Security Jet. As you heard from Warren Kennedy, he was looking for parking coming to the 400. There was nowhere to go. But when the gaps opened, he just sliced through them and just bolted away for the victory. So keep an eye on some of these horses with no form. You can watch them go down to the start. They're stretching out and looking in a good place, and maybe worth factoring into those trifectas and quartets.